Hello humans, it is me, Fuzz, yes. And I've got my younger brother here with me. We're going to tackle an event. Oh yes. And then we can finally get to a battle that has been long awaited, I'd say. Or at least by me and my younger brother. A showdown of paradoxical nature, I suppose. Or just weird nature, maybe. But first, let's deal with this event, which I think I technically don't have in my game right now. My younger brother should have his, though.
Yep. I think I'm ready whenever you are.
Oh yes.
Deadly Mighty Iron Bundle.
I have a Paradox Pokemon event that isn't the same one as yours, I think. Do you want to try to just connect from here, or...?
I'll probably bring...
Because we're going to do more stuff, do you want to join our Union Circle? But first let's try the event as you are, because you're right next to a crystal. What Pokemon should I use, though? That's the question.
Yeah, I should...
It's an ice one, yes?
Yes, Ice Iron Bundle.
Ice Iron Bundle. What should I use? Dragons are pretty much a no-go unless they're particularly oddly capable for the matter. We don't know how much it nerfs us or how much it purifies its own self. Ice is weak to fire, rock, steel, and fighting. Though, among those, fire and rock, it's water will deal with. Steel and fighting are safer. I know not of what an Iron Bundle would try to do against either of the two. I don't remember its moveset being very wide. So fighting, huh? Its special defense is notably smaller, so I should try to hit that. Special defense. Then again, well actually no, it's got ice. I mean, Sky Knight might be able to handle it just fine. Especially if it can't take him down. But if it nerfs us, then it won't matter. I'll probably nerf us at least once. What kind of Terra Shards do I have? Almost enough for another one of those. I don't have enough for Dark. So I can't give him the way I want to, really. But the water makes fire dangerous. My. Same with rock. You're almost safe. Problem is, Iron Bundle hits really hard. So no, you're not safe. You might do the trick. Especially if I gave you the stellar terror stylization. Because then you'd remain your regular type. No. You'd be doubly weak to the water, that would be terrible. It'll want to put out a terrain. If I can ruin the terrain, that'd be good. But the only one I have that I can think of right off the top of my head that I have ready to ruin terrains in such a way is another ice type. Electric terrain, can I benefit off of it? Not without using one of the other Paradox Pokemon. And neither of them, well, one of them might be a okay choice, but I'm gonna say no for this situation. Magearna would be pretty good. Yes, I think Magearna would be. Especially if I give it a way to heal. Do I have the money to buy the item for this? Yeah, I do. And I should be either at Cascarva or Mesagozo. Let's go see. But this item is more for the battling of my brother than it is to battle this iron bundle. Well, it's not here. I'll have to cast Kara first. There it is. I'm only buying one though. I feel like I already bought one in this game. I imagine my regular Volcarona would have it. If I have already bought one. My mock. Okay, I'm ready to try to join you.
Ready? Challenge as a group. The code is 1287.
1287. There we go. I imagine it's going to be knocking out Pokemon left, right, and center. Potentially even you, so watch out.
Maybe. Not quite sure. It's got focus blast.
After all,
imagine it might.
you are
try to
merely a
outfit it.
Terrapagos.
Terrapagos, the strong or something.
Oh yeah, we shall see.
Anytime that I found any semblance of plot for Terrapagos in the movies,
The heck, it just faded in and out of existence, this Pokemon we're up against. Their visual effects looked really weird just a moment ago. Ah, you're not dumb. You're not dumb looking for him. Behold.
His defense is good. And his voice was like...
Auroravale.
Wait, what? Well, at least it turns out out there.
Hmm.
Calm mind is interesting. And
That was a pretty powerful...
oh yeah, ice stab. Ice tail stab. Ooh, that is pretty powerful. Right.
No, it hydro pumped me.
Also, that's... yeah. Better start doing damage.
Much to my dismay, it has yet to knock out our allies.
I'm actually concerned about it.
Oh, you also have Flash Cannon.
Yeah, it has a chance of
Well, because Hydro Pump might kill... Oh, that's weird, it did less this time. That's weird.
Alright, I think I should... no, I can't. Next.
Well, it hasn't nerfed us yet, from what I've noticed.
I need to get the teleport before it tries to active film.
For a Pokemon that's, like, about terrestrializing or Terra in general, you sure took a while to terrestrialize.
Because it's on mine first thing.
My Magirna terrestrialized first.
And it stopped me from using an attack.
Now it's back to doing full damage.
Why did it do so much damage?
To me?
It did so much damage.
Yeah, it suddenly did a lot of damage to me too, I don't know why. It just abruptly did this. Okay, now I'm... Yeah.
Defense is reduced by 6 stages. My defenses are increased.
Oh wait, why'd it go first? Well, I guess it's been going first this whole time? That's so messed up, we've lost. Unless you were able to just carry the rest of this fight. If only you could have said that, like, a whole turn ago. I wouldn't have died.
Assuming it doesn't somehow do that same Hydro Pump.
No, it looks like you're back to being almost dead.
Well, since my defensive capability increased when I terrestrialized, I'm going to hope that
Yeah, I don't think we have... I think we have no chance at this point.
No!
Aren't you terrestrializing? It shouldn't matter if you terrestrialize.
He just reduced my defense buff and increased his damage in the same turn. And I was banking on my terrestrialization defenses to be an... oh! I just counted both weather and... oh, that's great timing. But great timing.
Your healing was not great timing though.
Form 0, take away that electric. What? It didn't work. I survived on the one.
What's wrong with your move? The terrain is still there.
Yeah, I don't understand what's up with that.
Though snow is back as well, by the way. And I'm gone.
Does he just have those? Yeah, he needs those. He has. He used them on the first thing, so that isn't fucking useful. Yeah, this isn't good whatsoever.
I didn't expect him to suddenly... I'm trying to figure out why its damage has been fluctuating.
And that was
Oh, you got whooped. I suppose I should have seen this coming.
you even got good.
Yeah,
So,
but I got whooped because of fluctuating damages that are like well beyond what it should
quite
be.
similar for me.
Not much different. I'll remember this. Terrapagos, how good is it? Not much different from a Magirina.
Magirina's really strong.
It is. It's not really a bad thing. It's just it's not like Terrapagos is absurdly powerful.
In this specific scenario, it survived about as well as your Magirina.
Yet couldn't
geared for SP attack.
Yet couldn't terrestrialize fast enough.
Actually, its terrestrialization was just right timing, aside from the fact that its ability didn't activate.
But its healing was not.
Oh, it's because it did the thing. Its ability didn't activate because it couldn't.
That's messed up though, because you terrestrialized after.
Its thing disables abilities for a turn.
Yeah, but you got a different. That's so messed up. See, your timing wasn't great after all.
It was supposedly great, aside from the fact that when I terrestrialized, I think it did the debuff right around there.
Okay, so it does nerf us at a halfway point-ish. Magirina's great unless it gets killed. My Magirina's rather tough, considering how offensive it is at the same time.
Yeah, it is a very tough Pokemon, that's for sure.
When did it cure itself? When the barrier went up, maybe. But I don't think it did so any other time.
I don't know why, but its defenses were low. When I checked it one time.
What? Our opponent?
Yeah, his
just a special defense?
His defenses, I think.
Our allies, perhaps. But I don't know what they were doing. Okay. It likes to use water on us a lot.
Ice moves aren't reduced by Sunny Day.
It wasn't using any ice moves on me though.
Well, it was using on a type that has no super effectives on. And with much resistances, it goes ahead and uses Blizzard. Oh! Changing the weather will make it less likely for Blizzard to hit anyways. So I can actually invoke Sunny Day regardless. Oh, I just realized Terrapagos can run rest, so he can learn something if he goes. I think instead of Flash Cannon, I have to have Flamethrower, just in case he freezes. Because, what is it, it'll be done for and Sleep Talk? So would that be the strategy, or versus Sleep Talk and Fail? A substitute Terrapagos. I feel like that would be pretty dangerous.
It didn't try to nerf us really much, like directly. It just used that burst once. It puts up a big bloody barrier near the beginning. That would make it more likely to attack me with ice moves. That's no good.
Ooh, I could Weather Ball Sunny Day.
Weather Ball will be made ice.
And Sunny Day.
How long do you think that'll last?
Oh, I only saw him use Snowscape once. All I need to do is Wizard of a Sunny Day again after he does it. To not only
hinder
his accuracy,
Blizzard
but
is what he was
also
doing?
increase the power of fire moves.
He was doing Blizzard?
Yeah. At least on me.
So Sunny Day is a really good tactic then for us.
Also reduces his defense.
Though if we're gonna...
it prevents his defense increase, which doesn't matter against for SP attackers.
If we intend to spec into fire...
Oh, what's the move? The move, the anti-zip. Karate chop.
If we intend to spec into fire, then we need to be notably powerful and tough at the same time. A Volcarona would be a really good choice. But it does nerf us at some point, so maybe not.
Sunny Day and Weather Ball combo together.
It's only using special attacks, so...
So first thing, Sunny Day, then Weather Ball.
Oh, it has got the item, yeah. Okay.
It doesn't seem like Shell Ball works well enough for a high battle like this. Doesn't get going quick enough. Gets going only as a later.
If I was able to hit it harder, it would be fine, but I'm not able to, so...
Most of these battles aren't designed for you to be able to hit it hard enough early on, of course.
Especially not with it putting out an Aurora Veil right at the beginning.
These battles are supposed to be hard. If you can one-shot it,
Do you have any Pokemon that's meant to do a stored power tactic?
What is it? I think I have a Scream Tail that's pretty close to that. I've used it against that mighty Greninja.
How well do you think you would survive against this target?
Given its defenses versus Terrapagos is...
Because if I instruct you to use your buff move,
he would survive. It's a bit better than Terrapagos because Scream Tail is designed specifically. This one's specifically designed to kill it.
if I use instruct to make you use your buff move multiple times rapidly, you can buff really quickly.
As soon as it destroys the model, I'll have to start destroying.
If we get you high enough for a really early powerful attack, it might not matter too heavily.
Try it. Sword power is
Indeed. But at that point, we're going for sheer force. Crap.
Of course, with a strategy like that.
Do you know where I can find any drowsies? I need to go beat up 2 of them. I can't.
Drowsy?
Yeah, I'm also working on making a barrier for us in this
I
situation.
can't even think of any drowsy in Paldea. Don't even know if I've ever seen one.
Well, they have to be here. There's a material for them.
For drowsies?
Yeah.
In Paldea?
Yeah.
Or is it for one of the other areas?
It's for an area.
Because I feel like it would be something
There
like
it is.
Tommy or Terrarium.
Drowsy.
Which area?
Where are you, punk?
Which land?
Oh,
Paldea?
shoot. Yeah, in Paldea. Lives among ruins. Oh, yeah, that is kind of around where the places I think I've seen them. How weird. Well, I suppose that's pretty fitting for them. Changing this guy's design in general is what I have in mind. Also to give him a different ability, but I'm still debating the matter. He can learn an ability that I am curious to try to make use of later. We shall see about it at some point.
So I'll give the Scream Tail leftovers and prepare its moveset.
Where's the item I'm looking for? Oh, that's right there.
Oh, it's already prepared somewhat. Sword power, calm mind, bulk up, and baton pass. Baton pass ain't needed though. Amnesia might be important, but I feel like Sunny Burst should be the way to go. Sunny Day, Sunny Burst. I almost imagine the idea of you hitting me with a very weak move to invoke a weakness policy, but left of that would mean I would have to sacrifice my item.
Fairy and Psychic. I'm sorry, but foul play isn't going to do the trick. If you bulk up, that's going to hurt, actually. Potentially. Then again, because your defense is also going up by roughly the same amount, it's questionable if it would hurt any more, really, at all.
You're right, actually. Well, I'm ready to try again with either.
For this fight, I don't really need to go beat up the guy I'm looking for, but I'm going to go beat up the guy I'm looking for. There's one! Oh dear, birds are coming to try to attack me. Oh, come on, the Elder Sage is too busy beating up a gang nearby. Well, me trying to instruct your Terrapagos to Terrapagos is not really going to help very much, probably. It might... That might make you use your power points even faster if I did that too. And he does not have a lot of power points. Okay, that should be enough of these weirdos. But I should beat up as many as I can, quick! Oh wow, he moves around out on the field a lot faster, this like the like orangutan Pokemon. This monkey. He actually looks like he'd be really slow, kind of like a sloth. That's the feeling he gave me. But when he runs, you should see that. Like, look at this. Hold on. You see him?
Oh my goodness, you had that one. No, he's not. He doesn't look like the kind that would be fast.
Yeah. The other one's not an orangutan, really. The other one's just a monkey of some
The other
sort.
one's a monkey of some kind.
Okay. Back to our Pokemon Center. The music's nice over here. Let's go this way.
Okay, that's an assault vest that Terrapaga's ready for battle. So I got my.
I should have reopened my window a bit more. It's starting to get a bit hot in here.
You know, basically whatever strategy you're ready to
Oh, it's the wrong way. Okay, I just got stuck in the ground. Okay, well, partially.
Would he have anything
I'm fine.
against a Slytherin? It's a very sunny day, photosynthesis.
My
morning
one
sun.
terrestrializes into dragon, so yes, it would have a
I'm
lot good
curious
against
as
him.
to if he has anything against a what is it, standard?
I don't know if you have a standard one. Do you?
Though I probably would want a fighting one, not a club. Though we can't learn dreams, so.
Drain Punch would be pretty good in this situation, aside from how its defense specialization is physical.
Exactly. Also, Snow Escape increases its defense.
Mm.
Meaning you'll want once again to remove its weather.
I wonder if my Terrapagos would actually have anything on this guy.
I feel like I would imagine not, but I don't know how you've designed yours. As I've looked around at Terrapaga's moveset, the only way it can heal itself is through something Shell Bell, Leftovers, and Rest. So, it would,
mine, like,
given the fact that it doesn't, it seems like this,
if it wasn't for
this
how,
Delibird happens to be so strong,
yeah,
but Terrapaga's defenses can only last so long.
if it wasn't for how extreme this Delibird is, it would be fine, I think. So, I'm ready to give it a whirl with
This
the
thing
Elder
is just-
Sage.
it's
I
just
think there was someone else I
really
was readying, but I don't remember who it was. Who else was I readying for this?
I feel like that Delibird was showing me the true power.
We're going with the stored power, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Code?
Oh, 718. 7187.
7187. Let's do this.
I hope you don't die. Because I imagine that might be very much what's going to happen actually.
I partially imagined it too, but I'm trying not to.
Because I don't know about you, but I, for some reason, can't imagine that orangutan of yours being able to take the hit better than Terrapaga's Terra Shell turn 1.
Well, it's not going to turn 1, so essentially one of the best circumstances for any Pokemon to survive a hit. No, I don't think it will.
And it hurt more than I would have liked, as well.
Well, that part doesn't surprise me very much. This guy could use a bit of retraining, but my hope is that I can help you buff really high and then you'll unleash a devastating hit. Does Hyper Drill break barriers?
Yeah.
Well, we've got someone who will Hyper Drill.
Wait, no. It gets with protected.
I see.
No.
So the first turn, I'm going to put up a barrier for us.
Well, I'll just be online.
This kind of works for in case your thing came out
Sunny
first.
Day first. I pop mine. Then I will Sunny Day.
Well, our ally next to us is frozen. Oh, that did about as much as... That is so weird, Claire. That did about as much as the Hydro Pump did to my Magirana. He'd used Blizzard. His Terra Blizzard did about as much as the Hydro Pump did to the Magirana did. That's weird. Oh shoot, I actually have to wait for you to do another turn. I need you to calm mind again, otherwise I'm just gonna make you Sunny Day over and over and over again.
Well, with this, it's not less likely to hit. For some reason, I'll give them off. Oh, because of photosynthesis.
And the barrier I put up. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this. This better work. Someone paralyzed it. Amazing. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Yes! I'm going to use
I
a...
see you doing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a
Wait,
heal.
does this want to make me do the turn? Oh, yeah, dude. Stuff, and of course that too.
I just saw your item get used what looked like 3 times. I'm gonna heal us, because I'm
Okay,
taking
so-
damage and you're taking damage. Hopefully he doesn't also not always on a timer for the I'd recommend attacking when you're pretty much at max. I will give you another one in a moment. I just need you to heal, because otherwise it could be bad for me. It's still going to be bad for me next turn. I'll heal again after the next turn. I'm going to instruct you one more time. Are you calm minding again, or is this me? Okay. Wow, I have 10 health. My.
Okay, I have one away from
Okay, go ahead.
This is max.
And then blast it. This should hurt a lot. I have a bad feeling it's not going to do as much as I want it to.
I feel like it is bad.
I'm going to heal.
The Lord has probably gone.
Really? That's the power of not being terrestrialized, I guess. Though you should be darn near invincible right now. I'm on death's door. So, I'm going to buff on you. I buffed us attack-wise, I'm gonna die, and then I'll run. Yeah.
I'm bringing the Sunny Day back up.
Okay. Now it's time for you to hit it with all you got.
Someone else is gonna do it. That's definitely the animation.
Now it's time for you to hit with everything you got before it debuffs us. This will be the end of its barrier in one fell swoop is what I'm hoping for. Yeah! It showed the barrier break before you even terror sliced on my screen. Now it's nerfing me though. Like right after all that happened. It's like, what the heck just happened to me? My barrier just disappeared.
You should have done an attack cheat.
I did.
No wonder. Bye-bye.
Now I'm gonna put our barrier back up. We're nerfed now though.
Yeah,
Or you're
we're far
nerfed.
behind, so this isn't very good.
This is not very good. I'm going to start trying to buff you, make you buff.
I'll have to buff myself at least once or twice before my damage is okay.
Well, do one and tell me once it's done. This is going to be dangerous. We'll probably lose, but I feel like this was a valiant effort.
I died.
Calm down. Yeah, I see it happening. I'm gonna now make you do it. Ah, yes, someone paralyzed it again so quickly. We might actually have a chance then. Alright. Keep calm minding.
Not bad. Oh, keep calm.
Yeah. Instruct. And then tell you to do it again. Go ahead. It used Blizzard. It missed. Yeah. There you go. You've been buffed again. I've been hoping to be able to do something cooler like this. This is a lot more amusing. You said one more? Yeah, I'll do it one more time. Okay, ready to go. It's using Blizzard and it's actually hitting me. Ouch, that was half health. I'm gonna have to leave it to you to attack. I can't leave or I'll die. And we will lose.
Alright.
It's all up to you now. I will.
If you can't hit me for the life of it, I have my health.
I will try. Oh shoot! Then I should put up a defense. Oh, I can't cheer anymore. I must have cheered all the way.
Assuming the
Come on.
doesn't get me
We might actually win with this. Oh, I was like, I could cheer. I instruct you to blast it again.
Oh, you're right.
Shoot. Okay.
You die.
Yeah. Go
I don't
on.
know if the game will give me the turn.
Come on. Okay, you're doing it. Yeah! I'm gonna select it anyway. Because we won. On my screen, we did win.
Yeah, it looks like.
But it's just, it's waiting. It's processing.
But I love you.
I like it. Our first try using this, it worked. That is so amusing to me. Victory. Yeah, I gotta catch this weirdo as well.
I don't have a black ball. Oh, I do. That ball.
What should I catch it in? A friend ball? It didn't feel like a friend.
future guy, Bob.
Have I caught one in a timer ball already? I don't know. I'll catch this one in a... Should I? I want to catch it in something else. Or what to catch it in? A dusk ball. The horror.
No. I thought it was splash ball.
I kind of want to...
Water type.
I kind of do want to catch it.
Splash and sploosh, and it's got a decent amount of fuel.
Yeah, I'm catching it in a dusk ball. It's not fitting colorization wise, but in the concept of how this thing, of the impression that it gave me when I first saw it, this ball feels somehow fitting in some way or another. Yes.
Trauma.
When I saw it, and then I was like, I get the feeling this thing is actually somehow dangerous. Like, that's how they're building it up to be. And then...
been created by an ancient civilization? How does that make sense?
Wait a minute. Suddenly you have... Oh, it says a paranormal magazine, never mind.
Well, of course.
For a moment I was like, that's weird. Did they change it? Yours guy has an actual Pokédex entry.
Mine, of course, refers to the Paranormal magazine article, given that's the only way my universe would have any idea of what an iron bundle is.
Seeing how most of the people in your universe seem to lack eyes when it comes down to this Pokemon. They can't just look at it and try to analyze it.
In my universe, that Pokemon doesn't even exist. It doesn't even exist in idea, in concept.
It's so weird.
It might exist in your game, but in my game, there was no future Pokemon.
Your one has more, Car. My one's just like, it resembles a mysterious object mentioned in an old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. I guess because only 2 people couldn't handle seeing it, so they had to report it. The rest who saw it just didn't care.
Supposed to be you?
I don't think so. I didn't report nothing.
Okay, Professor Sada. Professor Toro.
You think he went and or she
No,
both
just he, because it's Toro, not Sada. Sada left to go
to the past, but after
to go get some cookies.
but after finding the Pokemon that allowed her to just like keep living longer than she's supposed to, she also saw the future ones. Toro didn't get it that way though. He can't just suddenly go back in time as well, and no Pokemon was gonna really help him with that unless they're still in the future, which maybe there was. So who knows? All right, are you ready for the battle then, Car? We caught the iron bundle of weirdness. You ready for our paradox showdown?
I should almost be so, yeah. Well, since Terrapagos wasn't actually a part of the winning team, time to put him back. 2 more.
Why, of course. Instead, your beloved paradox Pokemon came to the aid once again, paired with a monkey.
Yeah. Power of Paradox.
And a monkey. Is everything in order? I'm not missing anything.
Especially this little turtle, dude. It's a shame that he didn't shine as brightly as I would hope, but it seems that...
Oh, there was something missing. I wanted to give you one other move.
But it does seem to make sense that if you make a mighty battle after Terrapagos is lost, make sure that Terrapagos can't just answer it. Otherwise it'll be a bit boring.
Oh, I can just do it. Huh. Not everyone knows how to trade it. Well, anyway. Okay.
Because I have a strategy. You're not a
This battle will be weird.
That's why things got figured out.
This will be our discovery of each other's odd other Paradox legendary Pokemon that we have not seen. Ah.
You go there. You're there. Follow your moves, yeah. Come on, it's time for you to not sit in boxes anymore. Be careful not to look at my screen, because you will obviously be spoiled and do it while I'm
Well, I'm trying not to.
situating the members of my team correctly to whatever strategy we may or may not be using.
We can even do a double battle version after the first single battle, which makes more sense to start with a single battle, I feel like. I wonder what the effects of your guys' signature moves will be. Like, my ones aren't... I mean, like, I don't know if it's the same with your Walking Wake, but the Iron Leaves has probably the most dynamic effect, whereas the other two ones are useful. Like, the other two ones are useful, but they're not, like, that dynamic in terms of how and where you could use it, it feels like. Maybe that's not a great way to describe it. It just feels like this move that the Virizion has a lot going for it. The other ones aren't bad by any means, really. But my. Kind of feel like this one should have this one's item for now. At least for this battle, but I will stick with this plan. Similar to how I thought I should give you a different item, because it will help you fight off certain of the other Paradox Pokemon better, but I will keep you as I intended to be, for you to be, yes. We have another ability patch, and so many Pokemon to use it on. My.
Oh, good for me to accidentally go online right after we finish the Iron Bundle, of course. Speaking of which, I'm not actually sure where the Iron Bundle went.
I didn't actually pay any mind to it at all. Now that you've mentioned it, I should go looking for where the heck it may have flown off to.
Welcome to the, oh wow, he's level 100 straight up.
Well, he's an Unrivaled one, so that's to be expected.
Right, they all were.
Oh shoot, where the heck did that weirdo go?
Stats, freeze dry, hydro pump.
I have no idea where that weirdo was placed.
Did you find the box in which you did the battle?
No, oh, there it is. Found you, weirdo. Oh, I already had an Iron Bundle in that Pokeball because I had the same idea probably back.
Probably.
I've had my team ready for a while now, or I guess almost since the last Pokemon recording I did. Mostly ready anyway, because I did have to give them like a move or something. Radio then. Should we join the Union Circle now, or?
Probably.
Because we're gonna do more battles, so.
And we'll probably want to see about the whole terrarium quest and stuff.
Well, my main focus is getting the battles that we've long not been able to have, just because timing wasn't matching up very well. But yeah, I suppose we should do that too. Okay, the code is 3783.
Would it be online or offline?
Offline. So you might need to pick up your Switch for this. You might not, but who knows. 3783. I wonder if it's just because our Switches are old.
Maybe a mixture of that, and also you're using a real Switch stand.
I don't think that's really...
And it covers a lot of the Switch.
Perhaps, which might hinder the
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
connectivity just a
As
bit.
it wasn't designed to connect to other devices while sitting in the stand, local connection-wise.
Perhaps.
Local ways probably weren't designed for being in Switch stand. Yeah.
Why are we here?
Oh,
I don't know if you, like about you, but I definitely wasn't up here just a moment ago.
I wasn't up here either. What are group quests? Complete 3 bonus quests. While playing together with friends, using music will start to receive special group quests. You can all take on together.
I see.
Check the details of any group quests you receive by selecting the quest list.
Radio. But let's battle.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Let's see.
Single battle. You good?
Just organizing my team
I see.
the way I want them to be organized. And what was it? Did one of two of you need a different food or something?
Oh, you hadn't given them their moves yet either.
No, most of them have. I'm just looking around, polishing things, right? Making things nice and good or something. Alright, well, I'll just settle for that.
It's time for the battle.
What kind of battle?
Single battle. I think I know who I want to send out first.
I know who I probably would want to send out first just because of how things work.
If I send them out first, it'll be kind of bad. I need to be careful because there's one member of your team who will for sure be a problem no matter what. Almost no matter what. Guaranteed.
Well, yeah.
Crikey.
You know, aside from
Terrarium
the fact that half
battle.
of your team are psychic.
Terrarium Pokemon. Terrarium Pokemon 2. What the heck is that? There's not a Terrarium Pokemon 4 or 3, so what's number 2? Terrapagos. I feel like his music was pretty interesting. Let's go with this.
Would you look at that? And would you look
Oh
at
my.
that? They look pretty cool.
Well, from this angle they might, but the Terrakion one particularly
Just seeing how you put the Terrakion one up top.
might look kind of weird once the battle gets going.
Look at that, the Volcaronas, you know. One is super cookie the other.
I need to be careful about this.
I feel like I'm at a type disadvantage. I'm not sure whether I should send them up first yet.
Crap. This is bad. I'm gonna send you out first, then you... I'm just gonna do this.
You wanna do this here? Hopefully it's not super bad.
Because if he sends him out first... I have to take such an immense chance on that. That's so bad. That is so bad.
I'll do it for you to send that first.
More like who I'm hoping you won't send out first.
For sure. There's two of my dudes that I think might be open.
There's just one in particular that I'm dreadfully concerned about. As your team should also be, because they could probably mop the entire other team. Oh!
Ooh, yes.
So they finally changed it. Now we can battle in different locations? What? Oh, okay, my brain got confused. I saw on my screen who you sent out, or on your screen, and then I saw on my screen and it looked like you sent out the same thing. I was so confused.
It looks like you did exactly
This is not what I was hoping
what
for.
I would have done if I were you. It's freaking a problematic position.
Okay, what should I do here? I think I'm gonna have to do this.
I don't think I have any good answers to what's on it.
My hope is they'll do that. And then to preferably get off the field as soon as possible, for me. But the remaining concern remains. I'm trying to recall any time I fought your
Oh my goodness.
ever had to fight your walking wake seriously in to any capacity. But I just can't recall it. I also don't feel like I've used mine much either on you.
My dude might
You very well might. I wasn't entirely expecting it to kill, but I should have.
Well, I know exactly what I'm doing out next. Free switching.
This is really bad. This is
Sun team. I should have. What is it? I should have spared you nothing.
this is who I was concerned about coming out
Now the
first.
issue here
Is who goes
what
first.
exactly am I supposed to do with this?
That's the issue.
So I'm going to use a dragon. I have no one who's resistant to dragon.
I have to do
I'm
this.
in a very horrible position. I don't know.
The biggest concern is if you go first, I die. If I go first, you die.
If that's how it is, then I think. What am I supposed to do?
Oh.
Switching into anyone else would be.
I want to switch. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too, but I want to switch into someone else so badly.
That would do nothing. Even if
I'm trying to remember how I put your stats. Can I check it out? Yeah, I can.
And I don't think you'll be dead.
That won't do the trick.
Unless you're ultra frail 64 and I have no super effective.
I have to do this.
Well, I'll just stick in.
Oh, I went first. Getting
Oh,
it.
what? I forgot that. I always forget.
Okay, I can leave the field now at my leisure. The thing that I was concerned about just one-shotting everything.
I think
Is
everything
done.
is done for, actually. Everything, you have something that's good against everything here. And you move fast.
It was the only thing that made me rethink what item I should give Maridon, was the notion that Maridon would be there. I was thinking of giving myself a seed that would, like, up my defense, so that I would take your hit, potentially. But at this point,
I think I see the play.
I see. Interesting. And wonder what that might be, What can you do about me? That kind of works, though, because I wanted to get out of here anyway. What could he possibly be plotting on doing, though? If I don't switch carefully, he's going to do something obnoxious, and I'm going to ruin myself by trying to get out.
Actually, this isn't probably bad. It's probably impossible. Yeah. No, it's possible for it to be bad. I can imagine.
I'm having a hard time picturing him doing anything about you. I can't send you in. I can send you in. It should have nothing good against you. This feels like such a goofy switch.
I mean, like, this isn't my shiny one, so there's only so much might that can be shown. Show me the might.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I did the only play that I saw. Well, forget about it being daytime. It's time for me to go back. Sorry,
The sun's still shining, you just don't see it.
you double resist it. That's ridiculous.
Oh wow, that actually worked out very nicely. Don't touch me, please.
Well, let's see how much damage.
My.
A part of me isn't actually very scared. I'm curious as to why.
I think I've just chosen a move that is okay, but not great. Dang it. Oh dear. Well. Now I get a free switch into someone probably more interesting.
Probably is definitely a risky choice.
Yeah, this will do. Go, Iron Clown!
Oh, would you look at that, but the golden parts make me wise. I can't change it.
Hmm.
Changed into a rolling the steel psychic tape.
Let's go with this. This should kill you. Despite being just normal. I mean, if you survive this, that'll be a whole different story.
Well, if that's the case, I need to save him. But from what? I don't even know what I'm dealing with. The steel or something. It's neutral.
With this, I eliminate the biggest threat to someone else I want to bring out. Probably.
Well, I suppose
Who
I'll
else
have
is on
to
your team? I
switch
tried
out.
not to look at them too much before the battle actually begun. If you've got Volcarona, then there's only one other Pokemon in my head that is not entirely... Oh no, it's you! And you're resistant! You obnoxious nuisance of an entity!
I wonder if I guessed right. I know.
Everything about this bush is... It's a good thing I didn't use a psychic move.
You found Alt Switch. Sure,
Change your plans! I wanted to bring out someone else more interesting, but this one will have to do. I don't know why I even gave this one as an item. Oh, that's why I gave it as an item.
I'm curious. Can you take this?
Disappear. Ow! That hurt. I wonder if this one you design is actually meant to attack. Unlike your other bush.
The other bush is awesome.
No,
Oh, it's awesome.
he's just meant to sneeze on anyone who comes in front of him.
Oh, but you're a one-shot now.
Oh my!
Okay, allow us to break these bones.
It was nearly impossible to avoid spoilers for you when trying to make the thumbnail for the videos.
I enjoyed the delicious sound.
But I didn't see you in that much detail. You just look like a really, really freaky giraffe with a magnificent mustache.
There's no way you can beat this tower.
I wonder if you're still fast or if you're slow now. If you're fast, that's a little bit scary given how you look. Imagine getting traced by something like this and it's actually fast. The heck are you doing?
Are you ready to see what's happening? I actually haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet. And I'm interested to see it myself.
I guess this will clarify something for me. Let's see if you're fast. You must be very fast.
Oh wait, oh, I actually have seen the animation.
Huh. The animation is surprisingly dull. Why not? Thunderclap, huh? I wonder if it's got anything for this. I can't imagine that it does. That's an electric type.
Ah, it's a good thing I gave him that move, otherwise I would have lost the power.
I know not of what moves it might have, and that makes this matter difficult to decide on what to do. The sun surely won't be out for all that much longer. My, what a mustache. It goes all the way around its head. A physical attacker, you say? Interesting. The move it
No,
used did
I'm
not...
not talking about my Pokemon.
Oh,
I'm just thinking about the Pokemon I'm fighting.
I see. Well, I don't think it would make sense if this is a physical attacker. Not entirely, given how its move looked. But it's hard to tell if that's just a
I'll
lot.
get your second.
For this turn, anyway. You might be soon.
Here's just how much action.
Dragon Pulse. Not enough. Problem is, if you're that fast... Oh gosh, you're freaky fast. Dragon Pulse, huh?
Oh, I should have used the electric with you. You're resistant.
Yeah.
The Iron Crown.
Iron Clown has arrived.
Resist the power of course, Volt Switch. Special attack.
Okay, now's the chance.
But I must. Oh, look at it. Oh no, not future sight.
Fitting, isn't it? Iron Clown is here to tell you your... Oh, wait a minute. You went after me. Huh?
Now's the time to kill it.
It must... Maybe Future Sight happens at the beginning of the first turn. Well, Iron Clown, it was not really nice knowing you. Disappear.
Wago!
Huh, you're still there. I guess it didn't work. It just looks like a really quick lightning bolt. Oh my, I've never seen that. That's good to see that does happen even if I'm still not there.
It's actually helping me.
Hmm. How fast are you?
Your dude was very tanky.
He's not as tanky as he maybe should have been.
You have him to freely take out another electric terrain.
I thought you wanted the electric terrain.
I can't. Listen, you're resistant. How much damage?
You think your dragon moves can
Well, I'll have
surpass
to do this
me?
anyway.
Oh, you're faster than...
I wouldn't be able to go first.
It has over 400 speed?
No.
Wait, it's a priority move?
It's electric second.
Only if I'm attacking. Wow.
This is
That's
not
weird.
good. My only Pokemon that can beat you probably doesn't have enough health to survive a neutral attack. Well, I'm gonna risk it anyway.
I have to make sure the other guy comes out, so however I play this is good. You're still alive? Enough of this bad bug. I'll eradicate you from the face of this planet.
Bye-bye. Well, you didn't have to be concerned at all. Your dude is there and Koraidon is gone. And also, there's really nothing you have to be concerned about.
I don't know.
This entire team is half made of dragons.
Gouging fire. Well, I did not get to see you in very much detail, fortunately, while I was trying to make the thumbnail, but I did see part of your
Oh, I
noggin.
didn't mean to do that.
Why am I?
I still lose anyway. Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, that's interesting how it
No, I
tells
still
me.
lose anyway.
It tells me what you're weak to.
Yeah,
I wonder if you would die to just one of this.
you probably would.
But I
You're
have
just too strong.
I can't do that right now. I have to bring out the other guy, which means I have to make this ploy.
Okay, so me using this unreasonably strong move was potentially
Unreasonably strong. That's a little concerning. Oh wow, this puts it into perspective. You're huge. Your claws look particularly fascinating. The little bit that I did see about its head, like when I was trying to avoid seeing it, made it look a little bit less interesting. Seeing it here looks quite intriguing.
Did you look at him? They did such a good job.
No.
Oh.
They did a good job with its feet and its head.
Is difficult.
Its head and its feet, but aside from that, everything else.
Blow. I'm assuming it's a physical attacker.
So you're gonna do it?
One of you guys says that. You don't know what this is, but well,
I have a guess. Oh, that's interesting. So it's a protect move, huh?
Oh my goodness. He's a special attacker.
Is he?
Oh, you designed them both ways. I'm in big trouble. Well, I suppose
We're the same speed. Fascinating.
No, I just for some reason that I misinterpreted it.
Crap, I wanted to use my own signature move, but I'm not gonna get to now.
No, you probably should be. You're probably fast.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was amazing.
That's the coolest thing about it.
They did so well, though.
No, they did okay
I can't remember the iron.
for what they're supposed
I
to
can't
be.
remember Iron Crown signature.
That's because I didn't do it.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
Iron Clown didn't get to show off
have
what makes him
psychic moves?
goofy.
And Volt Switch?
No, he
Yeah,
had.
because you have Future Sight, Side Shock, Volt Switch.
And then
whatever the last signature is.
steel
So you're
move.
telling me he has one that's still.
Yeah. So his signature move's a protect?
Yeah. It's
Or is
basically
it-
It's like Fire Baneful
Is it
Bunker.
is it the shell?
It's
Is it like
It's
the?
like a Fire Baneful Bunker.
There's a the Turtonator. The
No, it's like a
It's
Fire Baneful Bunker.
That's
why I
all?
did it first.
Is that really all? That's really disappointing if that's all it is.
It might sound disappointing.
Because it's just a protect and it'll burn them if they touch it.
It's probably one of the best protects. Being able to have your opponent's
Poisoning
Physical attack.
poisoning is pretty good, especially for the Pokemon that does it.
sure it might be
Merciless too? Oh my. Then you use Venoshock. Elimination, even with a weak special attack, that might still just end them. You want to go for a double battle?
I suppose. I was annoyed by how well you Murata did, but that makes sense. Since I made all my Koraidons tanky, it's not like they're gonna compare to a quick Murata. Forgetting, of course, once again, that he can learn a fairy move.
I was concerned that your one was as fast as mine, actually. That's why I was so concerned about it. If I had known that it wasn't that fast, I would not have been concerned. I'd be like, I can kill you, pretty much guaranteed. And
Wait, they have their own. It literally lets you listen to all themes of Pokemon that you caught.
oh, that's very nice.
I was like, why are Raikou and Suicune? And I was like, oh.
Wait, Entei and Raikou and Suicune don't have like individual themes for from separately for themselves. Not from I remember. That's interesting. Well, I wonder if there is a difference. This is a double battle, this one. So in which case, I'm gonna do something like this. Never see it coming.
I'm doing what I should have done. The secret ingredient of my secret.
Yeah, I was trying to remember where that's from, but for some reason it just slipped by me. I was like, I recognize it, but I don't remember where.
And I keep forgetting the fact that Bug Buzz is a pretty awesome, pretty cool to have on an Iron Mom.
There aren't a whole lot of powerful special attacking bug moves, but that one, it's reliable and it's actually
always hits.
it's reliable and it's actually got pretty high power for it being one of the only special attacking bug moves that can fit anywhere around there.
Yeah, I really like how they made it so that you could actually fight it.
Yeah, this is how it should have been from the start, but I wonder why they waited.
They wasn't ready, maybe.
I did it again. I looked at my screen and saw, like, Pokemon come out, and I looked at your screen and I saw the same ones come out. I was like, huh? What's going on? They just came out twice? I didn't send out a Koraidon. Okay. I was concerned that Koraidon would show up.
Oops. I just did something the battle. That's why I need to tell myself about
Well, if that's Koraidon that's going berserk, this battle is good. What the heck is happening? You squeaked? You're fairly tough.
These are very tough.
Ouch!
This
My
wasn't very good on my
Wait, you said you made it tanky. It just outsped my Verizon.
He's fast in general. I'm pretty sure this one should be tanky. Maybe it has a bit of speed, but this one is definitely not.
What's the bush gonna do? Are you kidding me?
I sadly accidentally got it.
I've never seen that, I think. That's interesting.
Yeah, I've barely seen that.
Dang
The
it.
thing is, his best move,
The Verizon was gonna do a thing, you know?
his best poison move is Clear Smoke.
Okay, well this will have to do.
Well, I see what I need to do.
If you decided to be tanky, this might not be the end. There's no way it's gonna take this.
Yeah, tanky. All my Koraidons are tanky. No speed.
Says the one who's retreating with
Except
all due
for-
haste.
Except for all due haste. The only person that isn't weak is... Oh wait, no, you're weak to fairies as well. Why is everyone weak to fairies on my team?
Now, you will feel the shininess.
That hurts way too much. But he should be gone. Oh no. I don't think even if we stack defenses, Time Warrior wouldn't be able
Because it was a critical hit, I would have to agree.
380 attack, stab. Photosynthesis, nothing.
Sending this guy out now would just feel like a joke. Wait a minute. That's actually very fitting. At least he's a joke. And he's here to play. Okay. We do this. And you do this. What will you do now that the Iron Clown has hit the field? I wonder if I'll get a chance to use Iron Clown's signature move. Or if it'll just never happen. The way his horns move is very fitting for a signature move. It's not fitting for anything else, it seems. Why? Where the heck are you going?
And so does the cycle.
Hi. Ye with like... Oh wait, you said priority.
What the? Oh, okay. I'll start. I saw something.
Whee!
Oh, I forgot something. forget.
Yeah, it's one of the only two things it's good on.
I'm in trouble.
In this moment, the future and the past collide. One looking absurd, and the other, despite looking less absurd, is far more absurd.
Wait, I'm not.
If you think Rhydon's safe to come out while the Iron Clown exists, you might want to rethink that plan.
Time to bring out the double new buds, huh?
Interesting. Wow, he looks really intimidating, actually. If I try to ignore how odd his head protrusion looks, he actually looks pretty cool designed, I'd say. He kind of reminds me of the way the Hisuian Arcanine is versus the regular one.
Are actually really good. I feel like
It seems interesting indeed.
he's so tall is uncanny. Gives me an uneasy feel.
for the Raging Bolt.
No, for Iron Crown. Like type. He's like normally tall.
Well, he's huge.
Feels very weird.
Time's running out. It's gotta be this. Goodbye. Oh boy.
Malfunction,
Yeah,
malfunction.
I'd never seen that. That's very amusing. A mix of impressive and disappointing at the same time. Crap, with both of you on the field, that's a problem. I somehow feel like this one needs to go. This is so weird. Be gone! Uh-oh, I guess he's gone.
Move that he would not be.
Dang it.
That turns too!
I wonder if the version does that too, I just never noticed.
Seen that one already.
I don't think it does that. I think we have noticed. This is not good. The one that looks the most ridiculous is the Raikou. And then the Entei, if it wasn't for how tall his head shield goes, it probably wouldn't look as weird. Are you ready for a one kills all? Because that's what's gonna happen now.
Because they're all dragon types. And guess what? You're fast. Oh, and this is the only dude. I want to try something, so I'm gonna do this.
I have a bad feeling about something.
I want to see if it works. But I don't think it can. The attack was first.
I wonder if this will theoretically save me or not.
sadly, if anyone needs to
I might still lose this, but only slightly. That all comes down to, can I deal with the rest of that health with a move that's just...
Can you deal with Slytherin?
I can deal with Slytherin just fine.
Oh yeah, he's not weak to him. He's not weak to the other one, but God.
No, I have to do this.
If I get the move off, this is fun. So I'll do that.
You get no such move off. Disappear! Oh,
Fire, please don't miss.
so that was actually what I was concerned about. This might end the match right here.
Yeah, because he's not actually.
Yeah, oh, you missed. Okay, so I have one
Yeah,
chance.
you do win. But the wonder policy isn't going to make it faster.
I don't think so. I'm surprised that's what you gave him.
Because he's running Dragon Rush and Temper.
Wait, is
They
he
both buff
is he
from-
really that slow?
Well, I didn't make it fast. It was just as fast as I thought. Well, it looks like you win again. Because the fastest Pokemon will
Nope, game over.
He's faster!
Of course he's faster. When you said that you didn't really make him fast, I was like, there's no way he has below 200 speed.
There's no way he has like about 250 speed to outspeed a 400 with a
No,
single speed up.
it's not a single speed up.
Wait, what? It's sharply?
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
My.
I thought it was one speed increase. Yes! Gouging fire! You destroyed
Well,
Your
yeah.
Moradon was an absolute beast.
After
That's what-
buffing up a
that's
fire
what-
move in the sun, I think.
That's what sweepers do.
My. That was interesting. Time to use not so many Paradox Pokemon.
Oh, Iron Boulder though with this
was
special
enjoyable.
cleave. For some reason, he's like, I must tilt it to the side. It's more fun this way.
He's giving it a little bit of he's trying to put some effort into it. He's trying to be skillful with it,
sharply
with that
boosts the
cut.
speed. Yeah, 218 speed he has.
So that cleave, you can't protect.
Oh, so
Which your Gouging
so
Fire
Gouging
would have
Fire-
had a problem if he had
It's
done
not a
that.
physical move, is it though?
It's a physical move.
Gave him.
Well, yeah.
Well, you can't seriously tell me that's his best rock move, right? Please tell
Meteor
me it's
Beam?
not his best. I mean, like,
What do you mean?
if that's his only good rock move that he can learn, that would suck so bad.
Connor, Mighty Cleave is the best
Oh,
one.
it's a rock move as well.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Then again, it depends on how you look at it, Connor, because Meteor Beam is a better move than a lot of moves in some regards.
I wonder what its. Oh yeah, you said its effect was cannot be protected. Okay.
Yeah, the Iron Clown has something, so maybe I'll use him again in one of these other battles. But I've got to decide on who I want to use
But
for
yeah,
another
see,
battle.
Gouging Fire. The reason why the Gouging Fire, the reason why I gave him the Blunder Policy is because he can learn Dragon Rush and Temper Flare. Dragon Rush has a good chance to miss. Temper Flare increases damage if you miss. Blunder Policy makes him faster if he misses. So
It all misses.
So
I agree.
So Raging Bolt's one is called Thunderclap, and it doesn't look like much, probably because it's supposed to be similar to. So now this Bluebonnet was my shiny one. He has very high health, very high attack stat. He's Terrablast.
I kind of know what I want to use, but then I was like, shoot, there's other aspects to it. I should do it in two ways. Yes, that's how I'll go about this. So I'm going to use you, even though you seem to lack the moves that I want you to have. You, even though you're a gamble just by the nature of you not having enough stats to do what I was trying to make you do. Very well, anyways. And then you, even though, never mind, we were retracting this idea, we'll just go with the simpler solution. I just do not have the moves on these guys that I want them to have. And then this guy, I need to think more about his stats. So then, I'll do the more simpler thing, and pick these ones. Who also seem to lack the moves that I exactly want them to have. That's concerning in a different sense. My. Perhaps I should try to... Well, I can't do that entirely. And for you I can... I'm just gonna do this. Which one to use? But they also kind of lack the moves. There's gotta be a way I can grant them moves. Look at you. Surely you learned something more interesting. I can't do this unless I know if I'll be fine. No, I won't do it.
There's some paradox Pokemon, but I never fought you yet. I should probably bring some.
Really?
The issue I have imagined now is that if my team color will feel synergy. Will feel like it's lacking synergy if I do so, because I'm just throwing together random Pokemon. You know?
I'm trying to figure out this Pokemon's failure. To like manage to be better. But I can't seem to get the hang of it. Why is there not better moves they can learn? Surely this isn't it. And that's... what am I missing? I'm trying to recall what I even gave them in previous games. You've got that, you've got that. This I want you to keep, and this is somewhat fitting, but sort of not. It's kind of weird. I don't want you to have that. And you also have that. Really? Those would be kind of more bland than I thought they would be. Or almost as bland as I thought they'd be, actually. If I can, that would be kind of interesting, but it'd be kind of odd. Yeah, there's a whole nother move they should be able to learn. Why can't they learn it? They used to be able to learn Mega Horn. Or is it just you? Actually, you definitely used to be able to learn it. Why can't you learn it anymore?
What
the heck?
Was designed? Was it designed as specifically just a sweeper?
Yeah, pretty
It's
much.
Some damage, but that's probably because just in general, you could make it tanky if you want to. You can take a hit even if you don't necessarily do it.
This might be a fitting move to give it. Either this, not this. I feel
I
like.
think how many times you've actually fought me with the ancient Pokemon.
The ancient Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
Like the ancient Paradox Pokemon.
I don't.
Uh,
I don't really run very often,
I'm trying to recall how many of them I've trained.
Because I was just thinking about how I might want to do some trades with you, obtain more future Pokemon so that I can do more builds that I have in mind. Especially given the fact that with both Iron Moths, I haven't made either of them full sweepers. It's because, just like a decent amount of the Paradox Pokemon, they haven't been fully specialized to one thing. They've been given stats quite generally speaking. Letting them like, oh yeah, they can like be alright speed and alright HP, but like they can't be exceptional either. Because they can be alright in both. Which kind of is enough. Imagine a damage that bases itself on the opponent's defense or something like that. Be like, oh,
I think that
some Pokemon
you just described all damage.
Oh, you're right. No, I meant like that decreases in damage the higher their defense is.
That doesn't make sense. That's
Or
backwards.
the higher their S defense is. Like a foul play, but for defenses or something.
That doesn't make any sense.
Like,
there's a move that's similar. There's a move
that's
that's similar. It's Regigigas' signature move.
No,
It's similar, but not the same.
There's now what is it?
A steel
There's now
version,
steel
yes, a
version.
better one.
What? Does it do more damage?
Come on, it's a steel type. It can be super effective.
No, but I mean like...
It can also get stabbed by just using it on a steel Pokemon.
Excuse me, don't disrespect all the...
So essentially, it is like darn near completely better almost than Gigas' version.
I'm wondering if it has a higher power.
No, not to my knowledge.
Gigas, no, it's not a better version.
Gigas can have the move.
Only some of them are super effective. Also, such moves are only our best used ones. If the Pokemon has not been made.
Think about using it with Regigigas. It can't be super effective yet. It does enough damage to almost kill a lot of opponents. From my experience of using it once he's got his act together.
Yeah. Especially when I've been using Terra Normal.
So if you were super effective with that...
In some of the, what is it, battles that I've been doing.
If you were super effective with that, I feel like you would be darn near guaranteed killing them.
Yeah, Terra Normal, Crush. But that's just 100 plain power. There's lots of ways to get that. Actually. Usually stuff like Flare Blitz and like that. But it's still quite possible. Like if you have a Pokemon with superpower, I think, or close combat, it does that as well.
Do you remember if Bulldoze hits your ally?
I don't think so.
That's so weird.
Based on what I'm on, it says, whether it says opposing Pokemon or the other one, I would say that would kind of give it away. If it says opposing Pokemon, it means that it is opposing, right? But if it says all Pokemon, it's everything around it. Actually, all over, or any of those kind of things. It's like, well, now it's gonna hit my friend too. I'm curious, why did you bring Iron Moth and Iron Gun together?
Because they would be better suited to dealing with the past Paradox Pokemon, specifically Iron Moth. And I was trying not to align their types to each other.
Good idea.
Like I was trying not for them to match types.
My idea was that my two Paradox Pokemon benefited double time. They double dipped in the benefits of sunlight. Both of them synthesize and Morning Sun. being able to regenerate extra heavily when summoning is active, turning you into a completely sun beneficiary team. Aside from Raging Bow Magic, he only benefits from the sun. And by the way, he's not fast. He's very tanky. He's slower than Gouging Fire.
Oh, Grassy Glide's a lot weaker than it used to be, I feel like.
Really?
Yeah, it's like 55 power now. I don't remember it being that weak.
I'm pretty sure given it ups your speed every time you use it.
No, it does not do that. It does not do that.
Grassy Glide?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has priority on it has priority on grassy
Seeking
terrain.
Shroud Blaze. That's what I was thinking.
I think it's this move that I'm gonna have to give it.
Looking over here at some of the paradox Pokemon.
I'll be ready
Looks
like
like
shortly.
it looks like there's a good number of future Pokemon with double dip in the electric terrain in the future. I can already think of like 3 Pokemon with double dip or 4 of them. 5 including Iron Wings.
I kind of want to give him this move, even though it doesn't really make any sense to do so. Because it won't hurt enough. It simply won't hurt enough. I could give him that, but I don't think so. I'd have to do that quite a bit with him. Oh shoot, I've just remembered the way I've put his stats and what item he's supposed to hold. Either this or something else. Something like... Come on, just need one move. Why is their move pools feel like they suck in this game? Oh, he can learn this. Though that's not really a great choice. Of all of them, I do not see how he'd be able to do this. Oh. Well, he could do this. It feels like a weird choice, though. This Pokemon does not really look fitted to much of anything, though. This feels like such a terrible choice, but I'm gonna give it to him. Okay, I know what item to give him. Now I just need to give them items. Though I don't know what to give the other two.
I had a berry on me. Where did it go?
Temporarily for you. Something like this for you. For you, I'm not sure what to give.
But it doesn't seem to exist anymore.
Unless you just don't have one.
Well, it should be here somewhere, but it isn't. It isn't here whatsoever.
Can't think of anything else to give him, so I'm just gonna give him that for
Yep.
now, I guess.
I don't have it anymore, so don't know what happened there. The only thing I can think of is that unlike all the other battle items,
This might
berries
do.
actually do get eaten when Pokemon eat them.
I don't think so.
When you use them in battles rather than being regenerated at the end.
Radio, I'm ready. Wait, did I really want to use this guy again? I kinda do. Is there someone else I could use that might be more interesting?
Ooh, this might be actually really good for this Pokemon. No,
You were mentioning I don't use my past Pokemon very much. Maybe I should use one of them? Alright, the team is ready. I think everything's a legendary except for one guy. Link battle, double or single? That doesn't really matter much to me in this case. Though, I think a single might be a better choice. Single battle. Single battle it is. I'm ready and waiting. Oh, there we go.
The iron bugs, but all of three of the normal bugs. Look at that. See, I should have trained up all my normal ones too.
Now make sure you never underestimate these guys again. Well, I wasn't very fond of them initially. I wasn't very fond of them initially either, especially Terrakion. No, Cobaltion, I mean.
I mean, like, they've grown on me over time, but I still wasn't big.
Speaking of Cobaltion, he's actually kind of huge. He's like bigger than the Iron one. Like quite a bit.
No wonder why the Iron one had to look so small.
No, the Iron one just looks small.
Don't outspeed me.
Are you sure about that? You want to chance that?
I don't think you can make this thing faster without a choice. Well, I'll go straight in for it. The best target to beat it.
Trying to remember how to design this
that
up.
doesn't work. Never mind. Oh no, I forgot to change one of its moves.
Oh yeah, this should do the trick.
It's bad, it's bad. Oh.
Oh. That's not good. I wonder what you're doing. I wonder what happens if I was to terrorize right now.
Extra power.
Would it just ruin your terrorization immediately?
That'll be interesting.
Oh, this is actually kind of good. Oh, what's that? You missed? Did you really miss?
This isn't right.
It looks pretty right to me. Right, Terrapagos? My turtle is swimming just fine, despite how it is lacking arms and legs. That bit's a little questionable.
You designed yours just like it should. Have the dazzling something to do with it.
No, it's got dazzling gleam because it's fitting.
It's also fitting, but also good cover.
Coverage was not the. Oh my! So you want more of them, huh? Says the guy who just suddenly happens to have a shiny one, despite not being able to grind it in his game.
What? What kind of predictions are we making?
You ready to get Terrapagos?
Oh boy, I'm so Terrapagos. Show me strength, I suppose.
Well, considering he now has 450 of his special defense, his defense, and his special attack. I don't think you're going to kill it now. Now that I think about it, did you even use yours on me?
No. You've only done that.
I'm surprised you didn't bring out your new favorite Pokemon. Almost.
Oh, no wonder. Okay. Critical hits?
Well, I got buffed the last turn as well, so. Yeah, it sounds like my computer might be starting to do the thing.
Well,
but I can't hear it in the headphones.
You no longer have Terror Shell technique.
No. Now I'll be able to hear it in the headphones probably. Is there something I can do about that sound? I was hoping that the issue was solved, but I guess not. I really do need a replacement fan, it looks like. That's troubling. I don't know if it can be heard on the mic. I'm hoping it can't. But there's not really anything I could do about it right now unless I just end the video here, and that would be disappointing. So, the battle continues. Despite how ominous that is.
What? I don't understand.
It seems you just aren't good enough against the Terrapagos.
It's just not right. I don't understand.
My Terrapagos is supreme, it seems.
I can't hate you. And I can't check how accurate full combat is.
Now that I think about it, it's kind of just like that one time we tried to fight Eternius. You just need to have a Zacian and Zamzenta nearby you, and then maybe you'll be able to hit me.
I think that's just absolutely absurd and unfair what the game just did to me. I consider that like absolutely obscenely absurd.
You missed.
Twice.
Yeah.
Lost everything thanks to it.
After this, maybe you won't like Tarabago so much.
Can't go faster than me.
Are you sure about that?
I'm the Razor Buff. The speedster speed. Even though I'm tanky.
Just how powerful am I right now? Very.
You would be.
And unless you're actually fast, I can outspeed you.
No, sorry.
I've got turns. Let's do this. There's no way you can't turn really fast. Want to try that again?
I need to.
Indeed, the final boss is here. Except this one's actually trained, unlike Kiran's one. Or, well, back at that point, anyway.
I don't know what to do.
And you won't as soon as the second buff happens, if it does. Interesting. Perhaps I should actually try to kill you now. I mean, trying to chance myself getting a buff while you actually buff is quite concerning.
Didn't work because he missed every single time. You bug! Look at that. Stellar characterization sucks. He missed every time. Ah, I know exactly. I'm surprised I didn't have this. I doubt you outspeed.
I probably almost certainly outspeed you.
Because you're ancient power. You do. But you
speaking-
don't outspeed the other two.
Oh wow! You must have made yours very. You made yours very fast then.
Probably low 300.
Oh, I didn't kill you. That's a shame. I should have just used this from the start then.
So close.
Oh, well done. But I won't stop this from doing the full damage.
That barely matters because he's a one.
Whee! Physical attack.
Of course, probably up the defenses extra so that he can make good use of it.
Well, considering he got buffed, having 450 of any stat is pretty good usually.
Oh yeah. But that's the line on ancient power. In most situations, that ancient power won't happen. Well, I doubt my team can beat you now. I'm down to 2.
Hello there, tiny ant.
He looks very nice.
He's huge. Look at your guy by comparison. It looks like.
He's fast. I feel like actually he could. If he's fast, he definitely can.
You think you can break me like that?
What the?
You'll need more than that. Oh. I never thought I would encounter someone who could actually throw hands.
Because he could throw his hands, literally. That's
Flinch. Dang it.
Oh, if I saw you could do that much damage, I should have bought. It's so amazing. Then maybe I would have been able to beat him. Look at this, I'm like, oh!
Yes, very concerning, I agree.
Now I'm done for.
Are you psyched?
No. getting off the psychic thing.
My design is bad to fight you. I will show you the programming.
Oh, it's a special attack. I'm so done for.
My design is bad to fight you.
I'm absolutely dead.
Bad design.
Oh wait, no,
Bad design. Yeah.
But it's horrible.
At least to fight you. Oh
It was the
no.
wrong move because I didn't think for some reason I thought do much damage, not survive. Maybe if he gets a low roll, I will die.
System condition pitiful.
Oh, yeah, the way he's so
Nope.
so thin. Oh, 2 HP. But as such, it doesn't matter. Iron hands can only throw hands for so long.
I can't help but wonder, because your defense is high and your special defense is low, I wonder if this would have done better despite being not very effective. Oh dear, I may have just given you the win. Oh, never mind, you're dead.
That's so cool. So cool. This is so cool.
It's the only move that seems to be fitting for him to do with these really freaky designed horns. Wait, that was your last guy?
Yeah.
Oh. Dang it, the rest of the heroes didn't get to show up.
Terrapagos
Just
murdered-
Iron Clown showed up
murdered
instead to
everyone
clean up.
Because somehow my Iron Valiant failed me miserably. He failed so badly. He's like, oh yeah, I'll show you the power of stellar terrestrialization. Not.
But this is really bad.
Suck.
Because we'll have to stop now. We saw the rest of the battle through, but I don't know how much of that is even
Bright
hearable in the
powder
first
now?
place. Bright powder? Yes, of course.
Your bright powder saved you twice in a row.
Terrapagos is just too shiny. And kind of
That's
stupid
just
looking
not
like this.
right.
Terrapagos? Not right? That sounds accurate to me in some regards.
No, the bright powder missed double time. It's just not right. I'm just imagining if you put bright powder on every one of your bright powder, would always have a 10% chance to miss.
Techno Cutter. Steel move.
Hits multiple times.
It hits twice. This attack never misses. And has 50 power. It's a special attack.
So 100 power in total. And it's a special? Why are they all special attackers aside from Virizion?
They're not. This is the only special attacker aside from Virizion.
Oh, you're right, because the mighty chonk or whatever.
The mighty chonk. What the heck?
The mighty cutter isn't actually
The coolest potential of the signature moves, but Virizion's one's pretty cool too.
Actually a special move, like I thought when I saw you.
I'm glad I led with that and had you confused for the rest of seeing it. Yeah, your moves are far more dynamically interesting.
I thought Terrapagos wasn't actually super fast. Couldn't outspeed you, even with a buff. And couldn't, what, who was it? You. Couldn't outspeed you.
My Terrapagos would have outsped any mid-sweeper.
You mean
Unless they're,
you mean like the ones that I'm disappointed in?
Unless the sweeper is somewhat, like, actually somewhat good.
Like, you failed!
Unless they're actually somewhat good, that just wouldn't do the
You
trick.
can't seriously tell me. Yeah, failure!
Well, that one's not even at 300. That is a major failure at that rate.
It's probably because I was hoping for this dude to be out in a tailwind, which
If-
would be double speed.
If it is not 300 at least, it is not a real sweeper. It is just trying to be one. But it is not actually successfully. Did the fan stop? Yeah, it's completely stopped. Well, stopped making the sound anyway. Which means I can't tell if maybe I should actually just continue. But we are about to go for about 2 hours at this point.
Yeah, but
And if it could just do that, I probably should stop.
yeah, but that Tachyon cutter definitely wasn't doing too good against your hands. Sure, it killed him, but
Techno
he
Cutter,
survived.
yeah.
He survived the first time.
Techno Cutter.
I'm slightly happy with that performance. I'm sad that I didn't think about how, perhaps I could Swords Dance.
Well, Terrapagos somehow, almost mowed your whole team.
Great powder protected him against the
Well,
Terra stab.
despite how I don't like this Pokemon very much, it seems to have done the trick.
It saved you twice from that.
Cabaltian fared fairly okay until it
I
didn't.
assure you though, you probably won't get such awesome misses next time.
Oh yeah, who are you gonna use?
Well, I'm just saying you won't get it next time because that was incredibly unlikely.
Really?
Thinking that makes them great. Your little great powder.
No, I managed to tank almost everyone who came up against it. Until I tried to get too much more buffs. If I didn't try to get much more buffs, it would have swept your whole team, I
Probably so
think.
Chiyu did a quite fine job.
It would have killed your whole team, I think, if I hadn't been trying to get more buffs. If I had just got the one buff and stopped
if
there.
the right powder wasn't there to make the close combat miss, you probably wouldn't have.
You would have had to take...
You probably would have
You would have had
that
to...
entire thing if the close combat connected.
You somehow think that would have killed a Pokemon with like over 400 health and over 400 defense.
I'm not saying that it would have killed, but it would have done ample damage. And with said ample damage,
I don't have what I need
the
for that.
Chiyu would have been like easy, right? And even though he failed, my Chiyu with Ruination came in very at a very decent moment.
This is a weird choice, but I'm gonna do it
I was
anyway.
like, hey, why didn't I think of this sooner? Yes, it's specifically for ridiculously tough things. So tough that they're like either way out of one shot or
Give you a different move, though. Different item.
Maybe I should show you my
It's a shame.
I feel like it's predictable at this point.
Well, though I should probably stop this video, like I was saying.
Alright.
I want to put myself in a position where I can, like, do other things. Can I have a picnic right here?
But Donald, the reason why I want more Iron Moths is there's neither of my Iron Moths are designed to sleep. So, I think having another
Okay, I
Iron
can
Moth
rearrange
would
moves like
actually
this.
be-
Then I'll save here. Well, as usual, sort of. It's been me, Fuzz. And you'll see me again next time. With the computer being like this. That's a problem that showed up last time I tried to record. Yeah, I have to go to the store and try to get a new fan for that. That's really, really bad. The absolute worst case scenario is perhaps my understanding of it and analysis of it was incorrect. Because if it's actually the motherboard slot that is causing this issue to occur, and not the fan itself, then no matter how many new fans I get, it ain't gonna fix that problem.
I was disappointed by how untanky my Raging Bull felt. However,
Yeah.
to
Bye
be
for now.
fair, you probably had a 416 SP attack, aren't